Nymphea are also known as the European white water lily, and the rose are the white nymphaeas in aquatic flowering plants. The family Nymphaceae. The water lily are also freshwater and aquatic plants with beautiful white, purple, or pink flower and circular leaves. It receives its nutrients from the water and receives enough sunlight because it floats on water. It grows in water that is the 30 to 150 centimeters deep in lakes, large ponds and lakes. The leaves can be 30 centimeters in diameter and take up a spread of 150 centimeters per plant. The leaves are the white and they have many small stamens inside. It can the active alkaloids, naphthalines and nymphenines, and a sedative and an aphrodisiac depending on the sources of water. The part of water lily you have seen the most is usually called the lily pad. There are the just big flat leaves and make up a part of a plant. The stamens are the flexible so the stems are flexible so they can easily move the plant about in floating water without breaking. There are some adaptations of the aquatic plants. The aquatic plants also termed as the hydrophytes or aquatic macrophytes lives within watery environments. In the ecosystems, the aquatic plants serves as the food and habitat or for plants animals living in the sea and prevents shorelines, ponds and lakes from eroding by providing soil stability. Characteristics features of the aquatic plants. Most aquatic plants do not need cuticles. Aquatic plants keep the stomata always open. They do not retain water. On each sides of their leaves are the number of stomata. Aquatic plants have less rigid structure since water pressures support them. They need to float. Leaves on the surface of plants are the flat. The presence of air sac enable them to float. Their roots are the small so water can spread freely and directly into the leaves. The roots are light and leathery since they do not dare the prop up to the plants. The roots are specialized to take in oxygen. And the adaptations of aquatic plants is evident by their structure deeply dissected and waxy leaves, specialized pollination mechanism and variations in growth pattern. There are the types of plants based on adaptations: the totally submerged plants, the true water plants or hydrophytes. Example: the water starwort submerged in the marshes pond. The floating plants are the rooted in floating waters. Example: the water lily or not rooted in the sediment, just in the surface of. Example: duckweeds. And the swamp plants, the emergent plants with their lower part of the submerged. Example: reed maize. Please subscribe my YouTube channels and like, share and comment. Thank you.